as the original Myrno now continues to make his way throughout the multiverse and finally now having to arrive within Universe 7, with all things considered and several universes destroyed, to further mock and taunt the God of Destruction Beerus and Whis. With several universes now destroyed along with its God of Destructions and Angels, Myrno now has set his sight in having to do the exact same thing to Beerus, Whis, and Universe 7, and with our heroes oblivious to what's going on in the outside world as they are currently training inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, the question now arises is, will Champa, Beerus, and Whis be able to do anything to stop Myrno in his place, or is Myrno simply going to follow through and walking through Champa and Beerus and having to also put Whis down along with Universe 7? Now before we dive any further into this video, if you are new to the channel and of course have a love and passion for all things Dragon Ball and anime related and want to be kept up to date with everything in regards to Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball Super manga, and everything involving the Dragon Ball IP, then I do encourage you guys to go on over and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to never miss a single video on this channel, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up by slapping that like button down below if you guys are simply stoked, ready, and excited to see what the future holds in regards to the Dragon Ball franchise. And with all that being said, I want to thank you all so much for your support, and let's dive straight into the video. As our story continues with the original Myrno having to now finally enter Universe 7, with both Beerus and Whis having to look on, as an unexpected act of defiance, Myrno went along to also bring Champa into the 7th as well, as Beerus went on to comment, "Damn it, I thought we'd have more time. Look at him, he's much different than he was before, Whis. Is this it? Is this his ultimate body and power he kept preaching about this entire time?" As Whis went on to respond, "Yes, this is Myrno at his mightiest. This power I sense within him, it's bottomless. Tell me, brother, is it true? Have you really gone out of your way to destroy 3 universes altogether?" With Myrno then shown having to make his way down onto Beerus' planet and responding, "It's going to be 4 after I'm done doing my business here, but yes, they were all dealt with accordingly. I told you I'd come for you, did I not? Well, here I am." And with Champa shown struggling to speak, let alone having to stand back up, he then went on to comment, "Hey, he ravaged Universe 6 before bringing me here. He wanted to destroy your universe first before going back to mine. He wants me to die along with you since we're brothers." With Beerus shockingly turning around by asking, "You mean he brought you here to destroy this universe first? Where is your angel? Where is Vados? What happened to the 6th? As Whis even confirms, "I don't feel her presence in the 6th either. Quickly, Destroyer," Whis says, "stand back up. I will heal you, don't move." And as Whis went on to use his staff and fully being able to now heal Champa, Champa went on to shout, "Ah, Vados!" Before she could try and stop him, he sent her into another dimension. He made sure to save her after he was done here, so I don't know where she is. Universe 6 is wide open without any protectors. With of course Myrno shown touching down, he then went on to respond, "Indeed it is, slob from the 6th. Your universe will be next on my list once I am done with my business here. Where Vados is, she will remain unharmed until either she finds a way to escape or I come for her. Her death will come through my privilege to do so. While she remains, she is also trying to keep the 6th from being destroyed. A timed attack to see if she can hold it all together." As Champa went on to ask, "So she's fighting to break free and prevent Universe 6 from being destroyed? You're crazy! Hey Beerus! Beerus! Are you listening to me? We can't fight him like this. We have to leave and get as far away from him as we can, or he'll do to us what he did to the other universes." As Beerus went on to respond, "I'm not leaving my universe, Champa." As Champa went on to walk on over and putting his hand on Beerus' shoulder, in a panic-like state, that's when Champa responded by telling Beerus, "Maybe you didn't hear what I said. He's going to kill us. We can't fight him alone. We need help. Forget this universe. We have to get out of here so we can get help from the others." But that's when Beerus went on to back away by telling his brother, "If this universe is going down, then I'm going down with it. I'm not going to let him do what he did to me again. I don't care how strong he is. You will either stand with me in this fight or you will stand aside. You got that?" With Champa responding, "And what? You think your Ultra Instinct is going to do anything against him? You've lost your mind, Beerus." As Whis went on to respond, "Well, now that you're here, what is it you want to do then, brother? Surely you've come looking for a fight, and since your former glory has been fully restored, what exactly is the move that you want to make going to be? I have been granted the order to use my absolute full power against you by the Grand Priest. If it means you are here to destroy this universe, then I will use everything in my ability to see that it remains. As Myrno then went on to smirk by responding to his brother, and you think that somehow scares me? Go ahead, fight as you'd like. I'm not here just to destroy this soulless universe. I'm here to erase every single one of you from existence. At the same time, I really haven't had the chance to fully be able to use this power and body of mine to its highest. So instead of just fighting you, I want to engage against all three of you, both gods of destruction and you, Whis, all at once. And with everyone baffled, that's when Champa went on to ask, what did he just say? He wants to fight all of us, as in all of us at the same time? With Beerus responding, there is no way he could be that powerful to take all of us on at once. There is just no way. As Whis responds, he's not bluffing. I can sense his emotions. He's absolutely serious about this battle. And what of our sister, Myrno, Whis asks? What will become of her fate as we battle? With Myrno responding, she's busy holding Universe 6 together from blowing up. It would seem as though the Grand Priest had done something to make sure no other universe is erased. But my power isn't something to be overlooked, so I was able to bypass it. She's stuck fighting for the survival of Universe 6, along with her destroyer who will perish here. And with a quick flashback of Myrno shown grabbing Champa in Universe 6, Myrno then went on to continue, I couldn't think of sending a better message than by exterminating two brothers who are gods of destruction than these two. Quite a fitting conclusion to their story, wouldn't you agree? As Whis responds, and then what do you intend to do if you are able to get past the three of us? Assuming the Grand Priest doesn't arrive to stop you, what exactly do you plan on doing once you're finished with your business here with us? You know I cannot allow you to go through with your plans, so I will do everything in my power to see this through to the end with you. But what will you do to this universe if you are to win here? As Myrno went on to respond, I have a few bones to pick with the mortals of this universe who have given me quite the trouble in collecting what I needed to complete my evolution. So once I'm done here, I will then go and pay them a friendly visit like I've promised. And when I do, they will soon regret their actions when they are destroyed by these mighty hands. Now enough talking, Myrno says as he went on to clench his fist. He then continues, I didn't come here to have a banter with you worms. Now which one of you wants to step up and die first? I'll even give you the courtesy to make the first move. Now step forward. As Champa went on to ask his brother, hey Beerus, you want to go first? My stomach's acting up and I don't really feel so good, with Beerus responding, stop acting like a coward, Champa, and accept what's about to happen. You're not going to pull that on me today. You will fight or die. As Champa responds, damn you, Beerus. I wasn't expecting to get myself involved in a situation like this. I didn't even train. Ah, damn it all, forget it. I'll do it. Might as well if I'm going to die here along with you. At least I won't let you outshine me if we do this, Champa says. And with Beerus then beginning to walk forward, that's when Whis went on to tell him, Lord Beerus, wait. With Beerus responding, it's fine, Whis. I have a score to settle with this abomination, and I might as well be the first. And with Beerus then shown getting into fighting position, he then went on to tell Myrno, who do you think you are coming into my universe telling me that it'll all be destroyed? You're nobody to dictate that. I am this universe's god of destruction. So if this universe were to be destroyed, then it will be under my order and by my hands, not yours. I'm not afraid of you, so go ahead and come at me using everything you have. I'd rather die than let you walk all over me, and you've seen that firsthand before when I battled your ridiculous clones. So I'm not letting you off the hook that easy, not this time. So if you're looking for one of us to make the first move, then I'll be the first to do it. Stand by, Whis. If things get ugly, then I need you to... Hey, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? With Whis responding, I am reaching out to Earth's guardian, Dende, to inform everyone about the current situation. Dende, listen to me. Myrno has arrived in our universe. Time is limited, so I need you to inform Goku and the others on the current situation. And with Myrno having to overhear this, he then went on to ask the others? Goku, Vegeta. So, those worms are back on Earth, are they? Well then, it looks like I know where I'll be going to next. It's about time those worms got what they had coming. Except this time, there will be no survivors who emerge from their side. None. But even then, Champa is then shown having to walk up next to Beerus, as Champa went on to tell him, you sure are a stubborn one, always have been for as long as I've known you. You're going to get us both killed, you know that? But if it means being remembered for doing something about it, then I guess I have no other choice but to fight, Champa says. As he then went on to join his brother in getting into fighting position, Champa then went on to continue, Beerus isn't going to hog all the fun here. I'll be joining in too, so you'll be fighting me as well. As we only then make our way back to Earth and noticing how Dende and Popo are getting Whis' message, Whis went on to then continue, there is no telling on how much time we have, so it's best to get this message out to them right away. We need all the help that we can get, so it's better to let them know now. Myself, Beerus, and Champa will do what we can here. If Myrno is destroyed, then there is no cause for concern. If we are destroyed, then at least you'd be ready. I trust that you will do what you can to inform and gather them, Whis says. Our fights will remain here. For now. Good luck. And as Whis went on to bid his farewell, Dende went on to turn towards Popo and telling him, quickly Mr. Popo, we have to open the chamber and let everyone know what's happening. We have to go right now. As Mr. Popo asks, but isn't the door sealed shut? No, wait. Oh no, Dende says. We have to hurry and get that door opened. As back on Beerus' planet, Myrno went on to ready himself by asking, now then, are we all ready now? With Whis shown appearing right in between Champa and Beerus, as Whis went on to comment, you two cannot possibly engage against him alone, so therefore my assistance has been called into action, and so I will join, as only then all three, both gods of destruction, Beerus and Champa along with Whis, are all standing off ready to battle against Myrno. Whis then went on to comment, this is going to be unlike anything we've ever faced before. It is encouraged for the two of you to use your full destructive power against him. We will synchronize our attacks and work as a single functioning unit. There is no telling what Myrno is capable of doing, especially with this new body and power, Whis says. So if we are to stand the chance, we must not waste any opportunity. And as for you, Whis says, Lord Beerus, fighting him as you are will not work. Dig down deep and use the training I've given onto you in order to tap back into Ultra Instinct. Yes, Beerus says, right. Focus. Focus, Beerus says to himself. If I were to destroy him, I have to let go and accept what is. The gift of the gods. The ultimate power of the angelic race merged within a god of destruction. As even then Myrno notices how Beerus is once again trying to reactivate the powers of Ultra Instinct, that's when Myrno went on to put this into question by asking, really now? And what could you possibly be whispering to those pests over there, Whis? This aura coming from Beerus. This again? You think that by using an angelic power against me will do you any good? How could it when I wield the greatest control over it, second to that pathetic Grand Priest? What a complete waste of life you are, Destroyer. This won't take long. I'll turn all of you into examples shortly. As we only then get to see how once again, just as it was against Myrno's clone, Beerus is now beginning to dig on deep and having to reactivate this power and using it on the surface, as it was only at that moment where Beerus had finally achieved it in mastering the ability and power of Ultra Instinct, and because of that, Champa went on to notice this as Champa comments, wait, what the? He actually did it! Beerus really did it! And here I thought Vados was joking when she said Beerus could do it. Look at him. But how? As Beerus went on to respond, worry about how later and worry more about what's about to happen. He's coming, Champa. And indeed, Myrno was now beginning to walk towards them as Myrno went on to comment, I am going to enjoy every moment of this. I am going to beat the three of you to death with my own hands. As we only then make our way back inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, in seeing Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku along with everyone else still training, it was only at that moment where Golden Frieza was shown attempting to hit MUI Goku as Frieza went on to shout, quit moving and hold still, you disgusting silver-haired monkey. I swear when I get my hands on you, Goku, I'm going to, but then Goku didn't want to hear a single thing Frieza had to say because Goku went on to backhand Frieza by telling him, you will do nothing, Frieza, but I need you to keep pushing. As an all-out brawl was happening within the time chamber and seeing everyone gang up against MUI Goku, the androids went on to do the exact same thing in their attempts of punching Goku. As they went on to miss, Goku went on to respond, your synchronized movements are insane, but in order to be able to be effective against Myrno, you'll need to work on the execution of your techniques. As Gohan is then shown appearing behind his dad, Gohan went on to comment, your power is unbelievable, Dad, but you should know that I'm far from calling it quits against you. Gohan, Goku says. With Gohan once again attempting to do something against his dad, that's when Goku went on to tell him, "You're still far too slow. You'll need to evolve your speed to match your strength accordingly if you ever hope to stand a chance." But it was only then where Goku noticed Primal Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta making his way towards him in a very aggressive way, with Vegeta having to shout, "Don't let that Ultra Instinct of yours get to your head, Kakarot." And as Vegeta went on to make his move, Goku went on to block his attack by telling him, "What insane power, Vegeta. I've got to give it to you. Whatever it was that you did isn't something I think I can accomplish on my own." And as Vegeta went on the attack in his attempts of punching Goku, with Goku dodging each and every single one of his attacks, Vegeta went on to respond, "Of course not. I achieved this by nearly dying, and I did it for the purpose of never being surpassed by you or anyone again." As Goku then went on to tell Vegeta, "You'll still need to adjust your speed, Vegeta. With such great power like the one you have, how could you hope to use it if you can't touch me?" As only then Vegeta winds up punching Goku in the face, and as he did, he then went on to tell him, "Speed isn't going to be the only thing you need to worry about, Kakarot. You talk about improving your Ultra Instinct? Well, go on. Improve it as much as you like as I beat your face in." And as Goku went on to hit the ground and bouncing back, Vegeta then went on to continue, "How else do you think you can stand a chance against this angel? If he's anything he claimed he was going to be, then you'll need to correct your flaws as well." And with Vegeta having to move in and missing one of his kicks, that's when Goku went on to tell him, "And I will. Once I discover another level beyond this, then that will be the key to victory. But I won't quit against you either, Vegeta." As Goku went on to punch Vegeta in the face, he then continues, "Even if this form of yours is something that I cannot achieve." And as Vegeta is shown maintaining his balance by landing right in front of our heroes, Vegeta then went on to respond, "Not bad, Kakarot. I actually felt that one more than I expected. If you die here, it won't be on my head. You know that, right? Ready to show me more?" With Goku smiling and responding, "I'm prepared to die if I have to, Vegeta. This is getting me all fired up. You guys are seriously no joke." "Well, alright then, come at me, Vegeta. Let's see if you can survive round 2, as only then, the Beyond Dragon Ball Super Story of Myrno's Revenge manga chapter special then comes to a close. Now, this is exactly what Myrno's clones had promised Beerus and promised Whis, and went on to promise our heroes, in the fact that once he was able to stabilize himself in going back to his former glory and obtaining the body that he once had, along with all of his previous powers and abilities, this is it, and Myrno is looking to take initiative in literally fighting against both Mastered Ultra Instinct Beerus and Champa alongside Whis, as of course we are currently working on the next manga chapter, which should be available on the channel relatively soon as we end up meeting our like goal, to in which the like goal for this video is going to be 5,000 likes. It's very easy. All you guys have to do is give this video a big fat thumbs up by slapping that like button down below if you guys want to find out and see what's going to happen next relatively soon. So the quicker we end up meeting our like goal, the better. And of course, if you guys want to support the series and the channel as well, we have brand new Universe 13 Myrno merchandise, in which you guys can go on ahead and find that link located down in the description box below at teespring.com, or simply go to the channel's merchandise section and make sure you guys copy yourself a t-shirt. Now, this is most interesting because Dende and Popo are going to try to do their best to open up that door and letting everyone know on what's going on, but at the same time, our heroes are completely oblivious as to what's happening, because over on Beerus' planet, we're about to witness an all-out brawl involving two gods of destruction, an angel alongside one of the fallen angels, so things are now about to get extremely serious in Universe 7, and I want to get your thoughts in the comment section below as to what you guys think. Once more, thank you all so much for watching, thank you all so much for your time. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that subscribe button, turn on all notifications by clicking on the bell icon, that way you guys could never ever miss a single video posted onto the channel. Tune back in for more. Again, make sure to all come together so we can end up meeting our like goal. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys down the comment section below. Have a great day, everybody, and take care. Peace. And a quick little reminder before you exit the video, if you guys are unaware, follow me on my secondary channels, which are also used to discuss and talk about all kinds of different subjects and topics, including gaming and live streams, beginning with Unreal Network, which is a channel dedicated in discussing all kinds of movies, breakdowns, current events, scary stories, theories, and more. So if you are someone who is into the entertainment world, then that's the channel for you. So head on over and subscribe over on Unreal Network, which up next is Unreal Vlogs, where I bring you guys a little closer into my life in taking you behind the scenes with vlogging content, parody videos, reactions, motivational videos, uplifting videos, and more. So if you want to get to know me on more of a personal level, then that's the channel for you. Hit that subscribe button to always be in the loop with Unreal Vlogs. And lastly, my gaming channel, Unreal Royale, where on that channel we dive more into the world of gaming, ranging from all different kinds of video games, from Dragon Ball to Resident Evil to Grand Theft Auto, Halo, Gears of War, Minecraft, all kinds of horror games, shooters, RPGs, and more, including live streams. So if you're a gamer and are into the gaming world, then smash that subscribe button over at Unreal Royale and experience the ride with me. I want to thank you all so much for your time. Thank you all so very much for your support, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you in the next video.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck's up, on? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Freezer.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!
UnrealEntGaming, but once you get video, all lots of likes, or Bill will turn you into chocolate!
Vados, get over here. Tell these mortals that I'm the biggest UnrealEntGaming fan. This is my moment. I'm a part of his notification squad. Universe 7 can have all the fun. I just want the food.
And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. Show some love for the best community on YouTube.
Kakumei!